Have you ever stood in front of your fridge, feeling powerless against that late-night craving? Or staring at that chocolate cake or that bag of chips, telling yourself you won't eat it, but then moments later you give in? What if I told you that it's not just about willpower, but about powerful, science-backed strategies that can reprogram your body to stop those cravings before they even start? Today, I want to take you deep into what's really driving your cravings and exactly how you can stop them naturally without relying on drugs like Ozempic. Stay with me because today we're diving into exactly how you can master your appetite, rebalance your hormones, and take control of your weight naturally. Cravings are not purely emotional or psychological. They are deeply rooted in your biology. Your gut bacteria, blood sugar levels, stress hormones, sleep quality, and even your micronutrient status all play a critical role in determining how hungry you feel and what foods you crave. Many women are unknowingly trapped in a cycle where imbalanced systems inside their body create powerful signals to eat, and usually to eat the very foods that worsen the problem. Refined sugars, processed carbs, salty snacks, and fatty, ultra-processed food are engineered to hijack your brain's reward centers. But you are not powerless against these signals. When you understand how to work with your body, you can finally take back control. Let's begin where cravings often start, your gut. Inside your intestines live trillions of microbes that help digest food, regulate hormones, and even produce neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. Research shows that an unhealthy gut microbiome can directly influence cravings by releasing chemical signals that travel through the vagus nerve into the brain, telling you to seek out sugar and processed carbs. This is because certain pathogenic bacteria thrive on sugar, and they essentially hijack your cravings to keep feeding themselves. When your gut is imbalanced, your cravings feel impossible to resist. But here's the good news. You can begin reprogramming your gut starting today. Begin feeding your microbiome with prebiotic fibers found in foods like garlic, onions, leeks, asparagus, Jerusalem artichokes, and chicory root. These fibers act as fuel for the beneficial bacteria that help regulate hunger hormones like ghrelin and leptin. Fermented foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, and kombucha introduce new healthy bacteria into your gut, improving diversity and reducing inflammation that may also contribute to hormonal imbalances and fat storage. Over time, a healthier gut can literally reduce your desire for sugar and processed foods. But gut health is just one piece of the puzzle. Another major player is your blood sugar. Every time you consume simple carbohydrates or sugary foods, your blood sugar spikes rapidly. In response, your pancreas releases insulin to shuttle glucose into your cells. The problem is, this often leads to a sharp drop in blood sugar levels afterward, which your brain perceives as an energy crisis. This triggers intense hunger, fatigue, irritability, and cravings for more quick energy, typically more sugar or refined carbs. This roller coaster is exhausting and dangerous for long-term metabolic health. To break this cycle, focus on stabilizing your blood sugar at every meal. Start by always combining carbohydrates with protein, fiber, and healthy fats. For example, instead of eating plain fruit, pair it with a handful of almonds or some cottage cheese. Instead of having toast with jam, have whole grain bread with avocado and eggs. Begin each meal with fiber-rich vegetables. What some call the veggie starter method, which slows carbohydrate absorption, flattens glucose spikes, and keeps you full longer. Another powerful tool is apple cider vinegar. Studies show that consuming 1 tablespoon diluted in water before meals can reduce post-meal glucose spikes by up to 30%. This not only stabilizes energy, but helps prevent the blood sugar crashes that drive cravings later in the day. Protein intake is equally critical for controlling appetite. Protein-rich meals stimulate the release of peptide Y and GLP-1, two powerful hormones that suppress hunger while increasing satiety. Aim for 25 to 35 grams of protein at each meal. Excellent options include pasture-raised eggs, wild-caught salmon, grass-fed beef, organic chicken, lentils, quinoa, chia seeds, and full-fat Greek yogurt. High-quality protein also provides essential amino acids that support hormone production, neurotransmitter balance, and muscle repair, all crucial for women navigating weight loss, perimenopause, and hormonal imbalances. Healthy fats are often wrongly feared, but they are one of your greatest allies when it comes to appetite regulation. Unlike carbohydrates, fats don't spike insulin levels and are incredibly satiating. Extra virgin olive oil contains oleic acid, which signals satiety to your brain. Avocados are rich in fiber and monounsaturated fats that keep hunger at bay for hours. MCT oil, found in coconuts, quickly converts into ketones, offering your brain a clean-burning fuel that suppresses appetite and boosts mental clarity. Fatty fish like salmon and sardines provide anti-inflammatory omega-3s that enhance leptin sensitivity, your body's natural fullness signal. Beyond macronutrients, certain specific foods contain compounds that directly influence hunger hormones and cravings. Dark chocolate with a cacao content of 85% or higher contains stearic acid and magnesium, both of which support adrenal function and reduce cravings. Cayenne pepper's active ingredient, capsaicin, has been shown to lower ghrelin, your hunger hormone, while slightly increasing metabolic rate. Ginger stimulates digestive enzymes, improving nutrient absorption and satiety, while turmeric's curcumin reduces inflammation that can drive hormonal dysregulation. Grapefruit contains nootkatone, a compound that activates your body's energy-regulating enzyme AMPK, supporting fat burning and energy stability. Bitter greens like arugula and dandelion support liver detoxification pathways, an essential process for maintaining balanced estrogen levels and preventing estrogen dominance, which is often linked to increased fat storage and bloating in women. Hydration is another often overlooked piece of the craving puzzle. Even mild dehydration can mimic hunger signals, leading you to eat when your body actually needs water. Begin your day with 16 ounces of filtered water, adding a pinch of Himalayan salt and fresh lemon toe. Replenish electrolytes and kickstart digestion. Green tea offers the bonus of EGCG, a compound known to reduce appetite and improve fat oxidation. Bone broth not only hydrates but provides collagen minerals and amino acids that soothe the gut lining and promote fullness. Sleep is one of the most underrated factors in controlling cravings. Just one night of poor sleep can increase ghrelin levels by as much as 24%, while simultaneously lowering leptin, leaving you ravenous the next day. Make quality sleep a non-negotiable priority. Aim for 7 to 9 hours per night. Supplement with magnesium glycinate if needed to promote relaxation and improve sleep architecture. Adaptogenic herbs like ashwagandha can help lower cortisol, the stress hormone, that not only disrupts sleep but also directly drives belly fat storage and intense sugar cravings. Exercise plays a critical role as well, but the type and intensity of exercise matter. Excessive cardio or high-intensity interval training can spike cortisol and actually increase hunger in some women. Instead, prioritize consistent, moderate movement that supports blood sugar regulation without overtaxing your system. 30 to 45 minutes of brisk walking daily, resistance training 3 times per week, and restorative practices like yoga or Pilates can dramatically improve insulin sensitivity, stabilize hormones, and support weight loss without triggering excessive hunger. Micronutrients also play a huge role in hunger and cravings. Zinc deficiency has been directly linked to increased appetite and diminished taste sensitivity, leading people to seek out hyper-palatable foods. Food sources of zinc include oysters, grass-fed beef, pumpkin seeds, and chickpeas. Magnesium supports over 300 enzymatic processes in the body, including insulin regulation and nervous system relaxation. Chromium helps balance blood sugar levels, while omega-3 fatty acids reduce inflammation and improve leptin sensitivity. Mental and emotional components of eating cannot be ignored either. Chronic stress, emotional trauma, and unresolved anxiety can all drive emotional eating patterns. Incorporate stress reduction techniques like diaphragmatic breathing before meals, gratitude journaling, and mindfulness practices that ground you in the present moment, reducing impulsive eating. Slowing down, savoring each bite, and practicing mindful eating can improve your ability to recognize true hunger versus emotional hunger. While food should always be your foundation, certain supplements can complement your efforts when used thoughtfully. Berberine has been shown to regulate blood sugar comparably to some pharmaceutical medications. Inositol can improve insulin sensitivity, particularly in women with PCOS. L-glutamine may help reduce sugar cravings, while high-quality probiotics can rebalance gut flora. Always consult your healthcare provider before beginning any supplement regimen. In recent years, medications like Ozempic have exploded in popularity as a solution for appetite control. Ozempic works by mimicking GLP-1, a hormone that promotes satiety and reduces appetite. While some may see initial success with such drugs, They carry risks: nausea, fatigue, gastrointestinal distress, nutrient malabsorption, the potential need for lifelong use to maintain results. The truth is, you already have the tools within your own biology to create the same appetite control naturally. By nurturing your gut, stabilizing blood sugar, balancing hormones, optimizing nutrition, managing stress, and prioritizing sleep, you can achieve long-term freedom from cravings without reliance on pharmaceuticals. Imagine waking up with stable energy, eating satisfying meals that nourish your body, feeling full for hours, and no longer battling the constant voice in your head telling you to snack or binge. That is exactly what is possible when you understand and apply these principles. I know because I've lived through this struggle. There was a time when cravings ruled my life. No diet worked because I was treating symptoms, not root causes. But once I addressed my gut health, balanced my blood sugar, managed my stress, and nourished my body properly, the cravings melted away. Food no longer controls me. I enjoy my meals. I feel full, calm, and energized. My hormones stabilized, my weight normalized, and I finally feel at peace in my body. You deserve that same freedom. It starts with small, consistent steps. Choosing real, whole foods, prioritizing protein and healthy fats, getting enough fiber and hydration, sleeping well, moving daily, managing your stress, and listening to your body's true hunger signals. These are not quick fixes. They are sustainable lifestyle foundations that will serve you for years to come. If you found this information valuable, don't forget to like this video, share it with a friend who needs it, and subscribe for more science-backed, hormone-friendly weight loss guidance. And if you're ready to take the next step, I've created a completely free hormone-friendly meal guide that you can download right now. The link is in the description. This guide will help you put everything we discussed today into action, starting with your very next meal. Remember, you have more power than you think. When you work with your body instead of against it, true transformation becomes not only possible but inevitable.